All right, guys, welcome back to the channel where I teach you how to get women and the secrets and what they're thinking. Well, today we're going to go over 5 things women love on a man. All right, it's going to be very in depth. I got you guys. I promise. So, what's number one? Well, number one is actually the most masculine thing you can wear. And what that's going to be is boots. Now, why do women love a man in boots? Well, it just kind of gives the feeling, the theme, that you're working, that you just got out of work, that you can do stuff. Like if she needs you to go crawl in the attic, if she needs you to move some furniture, guess what? She might not say it, but guess what? You're going to be looking manly, okay, in your boots. So, number one is going to be boots. Put a little number one right there. So, what kind of boots though? Um, you need boots that look good. You don't want them to be too work um work like. You want them to look like good boots. You don't want them to be dressed boots either. Okay? You want them to just be kind of like, normal boots that you can wear with everything as long as they make you taller. And they're kind of generic. That'll be good too. Make sure they're name brand. Get some good name brand boots, okay? Women love boots. They're not going to tell you that because they barely even know it themselves. They got to focus on what they wear. But, if they see a man, they're like, ooh, I like him. It's probably because he's wearing some sort of boots. I do recommend like white Air Forces, white Nikes, anything like that. That's really gonna, get you there because that also makes you taller. And I think women love white Air Forces. And those kind of count as boots just because, they're thick and they kind of do make you taller at the bottom. So women love boots. So I recommend black boots too as well. But this is the most masculine thing you can wear. It makes you taller. You gotta get you some good boots. Okay. What's number two? What's number two? Number two, a tie. Why ties? Well, ties just make you look like that guy. It makes you look like you're actually doing stuff in the world. It doesn't matter if you're even going to a job interview. It's when men look their best. It's when you're at your peak. You are at your peak of professionalism, of being classy, of just what you can wear in general as a man. I think the only other thing would be like a tuxedo, but that's still a suit and it comes with a tie. So ties are just, it signifies when you're at your peak as a man. And just take notice of that. So that's why women love ties. Pro tip, if you're there alone with a woman, y'all are getting down. See, I got all the sauce for you. Make sure you click subscribe and join my free community. I got you. Okay, if you're alone with a woman, what you can do is you could grab the tie, take it off of you and then put it on her and let's have some fun. You see what I'm saying? Okay, drag her, not just have fun, have fun with it. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So two, ties. So that's when you're gonna be at your peak as a man. Okay, imagine a man with a suit without a tie versus a tie. If he doesn't have a tie, he's a lot more relaxed. Okay, he's a lot more chill. Now, if he has a tie on, that's when he's on point. Okay, so number two is gonna be a tie. That's when you're gonna be at your peak and a little bit of fun there. Put it on them. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, so number three. What's number three? So number three is cologne. Yes, so you gotta have you a good bottle of cologne. Women love cologne. You gotta have cologne. Okay, so one good bottle of cologne will last you. I recommend something sweet, something savory. It doesn't. You don't get anything too feminine now. But it does need to smell good. Okay. Women love cologne on a man. You got to get you a good bottle of cologne. Make sure you're spraying it right. Don't overspray it. That's also very important. Um, we're not going to spend too much on cologne because that's pretty easy, right? Get you a good bottle of cologne. What's number four? Muscles. Okay, there's nothing that's ever going to replace muscles. That's a terrible four. There's nothing that's ever going to replace muscles. You got to have muscles. It doesn't even have to be that much. You just can't have skinny arms or skinny biceps. I don't even have that much muscles. You can't see right now. But you just have to have something there. Okay? But we're not talking about just having something there. We're talking about, remember, what women love. Okay? And women love all of these things. Okay? They love them. This is how you're actually going to attract women, get women, and keep women if you do all of these things. Now, muscles, just go to the gym, take gym pictures every week. I recommend posting 1 to 2 gym pictures a week on your Instagram. You don't even have to work out, guys. You don't even have to work out. Okay? And you can get women. You just got to look sweaty. Go in the sauna, take a picture. That will give you the vibe of working out. So even if you don't work out that much, you're still going to have the aesthetic. That can be a dangerous factor to you, or add to the X factor and the dangerous factor to you. So you're going to want to work out and have big muscles. A pro tip on this, I'm going to give you all the pro tip, okay? If y'all want all the tips, join my free community below where I give you all the sauce, okay? And you can ask me questions there. If you so pro tip, do push-ups. Do 100 push-ups a day. Sets of 25 or 40. Okay? You can easily do push-ups. This is going to get you big. You don't have to go to the gym. You just have to do about 100 push-ups a day. Get that pump. Women love to see that. If your muscles are bulging before you go out on a date, go ahead. Just do a quick 40, 50, okay? Okay, it's not that hard. If you're working, just do 25 push-ups in between each of things you have to do. Okay. Even when I worked at a warehouse, you know what I did, bro? Pro tip. Okay. I'm going to give you guys all the sauce. Pro tip. When I worked at the warehouse at lunch, I literally used to run to my car in front of everybody, in front of all the girls, all the women, even the staff. I used to run to my car, do push ups, hammer out some push-ups, drink water, eat, go back outside my car, do some more push-ups, wait another 5 minutes till the break is done, get out my car, do some more push-ups, and then go back and run inside. Do you, bro? Come on. Ain't nobody doing that. If you're that guy and you're that committed, be that guy at work. Right after you go and get on break, literally just start doing push-ups. Don't be nerdy about it. Okay, I wasn't nerdy about it. I didn't do no Naruto run. Okay, and then really, just try to get ahead of everyone. No, I just did my little jog because I'm trying to, actually get there because we only had like 15-minute breaks. I'm telling you, I was doing it quick too. Um, do a little jog, just do some push-ups. Be a man, stick your chest out, walk, talk deep. Don't be all nerdy about it. Be like, yeah, guys, and look how strong I am. Do that at home. Do it right now. Power up with me right now, guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get you girls. Come on. Let's go. Join my free community now. All right. Anyway, so what's the last one? What are we doing? Well, right here, this is the big honcho. If you know how to overall dress, if you have overall style, bro, if you're put together, oh my God. You know how easy it is? So the men that women walk up to, okay, if you want to be a man that women walk up to, you have to be well put together. What do I mean by this? Your shoes are on point, your shirt's on point, your jacket's on point, your hat's on point. You got it all. Your outfit is an outfit. Okay, you actually put effort. There's money in this. Okay, you have a chain. You might have some nice shorts or some nice shoes or the nice jacket. Something carrying the outfit, but you smell good. You got jewelry on. You know, it could be like a, it's an outfit, like red shoes with a red type of jacket type of deal, or a blue jacket, blue shoes. Like it's put together. That is what's going to get women to walk up to you. Okay? That's how you get women to walk up to you. Put together an outfit, you will have women approach you. Especially if you add on the cologne, it's even easier. Okay? You will get approached by so many women. So, these are the 5 things women love on a man. One, we got boots. You got to be looking tall. You got to be looking masculine, like you can do things. Okay? Two is a tie. That's when you're going to be at the peak of being who you are, being a man, and she will have to take you serious as a man. Even if you were goofy, even if you work at, it doesn't matter where you could work at McDonald's. If you were wearing a suit, she will have to treat you like a real man and human being. 3, cologne. Women love cologne. Do you realize that women have a greater sense of smell than us? They do. So, got to get you some cologne. Now, muscles. Got to get you some muscles. We cannot have no muscles as a man. Okay? It's unacceptable. Just start doing push ups. And number 5 is style. If you have an all around style, mm, this is it right here. That's it. All right. So that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe, comment, leave a like, and most of all, join my free community below. Peace.